Challenge.
What's going on, everybody? This is Corey Lee's Boxing. Hope everybody having a... Oh, that ain't...
Nah,
Oh, that ain't...
That won't it.
All right.
I know how you're joint.
Oh, it...
Let's do it again. Oh.
How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing. And we're back with another banger. Yo, this dude, bro. Yeah. Does this don't work?
We're back. Nah.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? Oh, that joint don't work. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing in the chat, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash that like button. We watching the fight right now. Me and my brother. And who you got winning so far, Rod?
I just started watching this show for real, but I'm going for Boo Boo.
Yeah.
His dad is training.
I don't know. You know he trained out of Connecticut. But yeah, my brother was saying that, you know, Saunders should have fought.
Fighting in, the Boston jump.
Yeah, they fighting in Boston right now, y'all.
God.
They fighting in Boston, and it's like it's one of the first boxing events that they had in a long time in Boston.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people aren't in the crowd though. I seen there's a lot of empty seats.
That probably ain't a good time. Barkley is like the number one. That's trying to the number one. That MGM grind.
Who you got winning out of this fight?
I probably have to go with Boo Boo, man.
Yeah.
Boo Boo looking like he landing pretty easy, man.
You think Boo Boo can mess with if he wins this fight, you think he can, you know, contest with the elite 160 pounders?
I think Boo Boo can go take the tackle anybody in that weight class.
Danny Jacobs, Triple G.
Anybody. Look at him. He loses, man. This dude ain't no joke, yo. He ain't no slouch.
So who's your top 160 pounder?
I probably have to go with Charlo.
You. That's my brother, y'all. So you know I ain't lying. That's how he like.
I know talent, man.
That's what he say, yup. So.
I don't see nobody. That's the wolf of that division.
Ooh, you hear this, y'all?
Canelo and GGG don't want no smoke with him.
Oh, you hear what this guy's saying?
They know it.
Man.
They'll vacate that title or pay him before they fight him for it.
Man, y'all hear what this guy's saying right now, y'all?
Somebody gonna get paid. Somebody getting paid for that belt.
Who getting paid for the belt?
Charlo's gonna get paid not to get the belt. Yeah.
But you know, Canelo got the belt now.
He's gonna pay Charlo not to fight him.
What?
Yeah.
All right, look, this is the chat right here, right? It's like Diego 619 says Andrade win ? Nah, not yet. But would you say he's up right now?
I haven't seen enough of the fight to say, but from what I've been seeing, yeah.
Yeah, we started watching the fight from round 8 on up. And Lawrence Williams says easy work, very similar to Andre versus Willie Nelson. That's another.
He undefeated, so it must have been a win.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who was that?
Boo Boo getting off on him, man.
Ooh.
You gonna knock him out? What?
B Man 9110 says
what? 11 feet knocking him out.
Come on, bro.
11.
My brother Rod is calling 11th late knockout by Andre. B Man 9110 says, what it do, homie? Michael Johnson says, yo. KO says, yo. Michael Johnson says, sound like you need to wake your ass up. Yo, you see how they talk to me on here, bro? Saunders said, Michael Johnson says Saunders would have whooped on Andre.
No, he wouldn't.
You don't think so?
Nah. He wasn't.
Lawrence Williams says Bryant just.
He a Saunders fan.
Who is Saunders fan?
Whoever said it.
Damn, you hear this? You.
Saunders ain't beat no boo boo. And he know that. That's why he pissed dirty.
That's what he's saying.
He's trying to cheat to win.
He's saying he had to cheat to win, you guys. Who was eating fucked up meat?
Whoever.
Oh no, they said Canelo was eating the meat, and Billy Joe was trying to take a diuretic like type of supplement that was banned. Because he ballooned up to like 190 pounds on the off season, and then in 10 weeks camp he tried to get down to 160. 30 pounds.
Lose weight.
Yeah, 30 pounds in 10 weeks.
Ah man, that's what you call lack of discipline.
Weight bully. That's what
lack of discipline.
Michael Johnson says Andre won every round. Okay. Mello says Boo Boo got like 4 knockdowns.
Oh, for real?
What you mean, overall, or
this fight?
Or just this fight? Andre
can't beat this fight, right?
They said Andre just don't look good in this fight. And it says
he do look a little rusty though.
Mello says
look sharp.
For real?
Yeah.
Mello
he still look maybe it's really fighting.
Yeah.
He do good size dude, yo. This dude ain't no small fight.
He fought all his fights in Africa, I think.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
See, 17-0 with 16 knockouts. Mello says Billy Ho wouldn't have done shit cheating ass chicken.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Michael Johnson says, well, we will probably never know. James Sosa says, Coy Lee and chat salute. Mello says, this fight he been dropping, buddy. Oh. Dwayne says, are we talking about a clean or dirty Billy Joe? That makes a big difference. Which one you talking about, brother? The clean or the dirty Billy Joe?
Ooh. Oh. Break him down, dude. Gotta go to the body mode. Extra edge to get up no matter what, trying to win this title. Giving him a hyper focus and determination, climbing off the deck. In this fight.
Dwayne says, are we talking? Oh, I read that. Michael Johnson says that first round knockdown shouldn't count. He tripped over Andre's leg, and Andre hit him while his hand was on the ground. Wow. So they must have been knocked down already, bro.
Yeah. First round.
What round is it in there?
11. Brady going to 11.
So you said this is the round they're going to be knockout, right?
It should be knockout.
What you want to bet?
I ain't betting that.
We ain't got betting no money.
Oh, man. I ain't betting anything. I don't think it's that convincing.
I'm trying to think, like.
He might do look tired.
10 push-ups?
That's cool.
All right, deal. 10 push-ups, y'all. Y'all heard it here. Dwayne says someone said Billy would beat Andre earlier. This says
probably would have been closer.
This dude right here, this dude right here, bro, says this dude Mello says
Charlotte kill Boo Boo.
For real.
If he fight like this, that dude got too much power, yo. Too strong, too fast. That dude Charlotte problem.
What?
He do knock dudes out with a jab.
And Mello says Boo Boo would have stopped him if he wasn't so rusty. He needs to be more active, definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, he said, Dwayne says 10 push-ups. That's all. Do 50.
Yeah, we can do 50 all day, but I ain't betting that.
Yeah, he just betting 10 because it's like that's what he picked, like a knockout in 11. So it's kind of like he got the odds against him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not really convinced. If this was Earl Spence,
But if he
would have bet this.
Oh, this dude.
If it was Earl Spence, we could have bet anything.
Yo,
money included.
Yo, you hear this guy? You guys, he just got work. This my brother. Wow.
Anybody that want to bet on Earl Spence fight, what's good? And I guarantee he stopped whoever. I bet that. Or knockout. It won't go to a decision. Promise you that.
You don't think so?
Hell no. You dudes at 147 ain't. I don't know how he make the weight.
You say you don't know how he make the weight.
Man, that dude, that's a big ass 147, man.
Melo says, tell Corey about the other knockdowns. This guy want to talk about the trip in the first round. Quincy says, can't believe Triple G wanted to fight Roida.
Yeah, this dude ain't gonna knock him out. He playing with him.
Quincy says he just got work.
All right, man, he want that.
44 seconds left, bro. Matter of fact, I'd double it up if he knock him out even in the whole fight. I don't think he's gonna knock him out in the whole fight.
Yeah, he don't,
because he don't take enough chances.
You're right. That's exactly what I was just trying to say. He ain't throwing enough.
But you know what? That's how I seen one of his other fights was kind of close. He fought a guy named Jack.
What did he do?
Jack Clay, overseas, and it was like a split decision win for him.
He wasn't active enough.
No, it was like a dog performance.
Yeah.
Because the knock on Andre is that they say he's the goods, but they say he's just not active enough. Because he signed a promotional deal with he was gonna fight Charlo, and
he backed out.
Yeah, Charlo and Andre signed the fight, and
Damn,
that was fourth round.
That wasn't no trip either.
They said my brother said the fourth round was no trip, you guys.
Yeah, that wasn't no trip. That was a clean joint.
Why he ain't finishing? Oh, they in the chat going ham. They said
this dude tired as shit. He should go down this one.
Melo says Spence will probably fight Mikey Garcia since he didn't sign to fight his mandatory. Oh, they said Mikey Garcia did not sign up to fight his mandatory, which he was supposed to do.
I want to see him sign up to fight Earl.
For real.
And I'm convinced.
All right, will he not?
If you do, he's getting stopped.
I can tell you that one or two more fights before he fights the elite fighter.
Earl, let his hands go. That dude ain't. He's trying to get you out there. I'm telling you that now. He gonna stop that guy. Within 9 rounds, he getting stopped.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. You need to throw more bodies on. Keep throwing it.
Yeah, I call him Mr. K. The African guy.
He got the other dude running in.
Yeah, he ain't doing a lot neither.
Running at first.
But I don't think that the Mr. K guy, he ain't doing a lot neither. Sorry if I don't want to butcher his name. He was the ranked number 2 in the world by the IBF. I mean by the WBO. He was ranked number 2. Black Ham TV says Andre win by unanimous decision ? Uh-oh. They pouring it on. They pouring it on, bro. Is he gonna get it? Is he going for it? He got 1:40 to get it. I just do double or nothing with you, bro. You only gotta give me 20. If he wins, if Andre win by knockout, I give you 20.
He could knock him out if he was sharp, yo. This dude tired.
But as of right now, you owe me 10.
Yeah, this dude tired. This dude ain't taking enough chances, like you said.
But you know what? That's what sells. You gotta give the fans what they want. Ooh. But see, Andre leave his hands so low. Look at his hands so low.
Yeah.
His hands are too low. His defense is not there.
Yeah.
Look at he's so susceptible to get knocked.
More.
Look, Andre is I've been noticing that his last couple fights that he keeps his hands so low. That's not good though, bro.
No, he can. Charlo will knock him out. I'm telling you. And I bet whatever on that too. Charlo will definitely knock him out.
Michael Johnson says, "Get the push-ups ready." Oh,
yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Oh. I'm telling you in the chat, bro. Get him ready.
Look like I'm gonna have to. This dude Jesus.
I don't know. 11 seconds.
He ain't even going for this game.
You said he ain't even going for
trying
it.
to survive.
Ooh. Yo. God, I think he might have hurt him though. Andre went to go dap him up, and the dude was still. You said it, you won't film this performance.
This fight was right.
I'm telling you, the fans. It was nobody in the stands too, you guys. I gotta put that out there on Front Street. Michael Johnson says Billy Dope Saunders.
I bet you
would put in some work. He said we'll put in some work.
Yeah, it would have been a better fight.
Would you have picked Saunders over Andre?
Seeing how he fought tonight, I don't know.
Cause you know, Billy Joe Saunders beat Chris Eubanks Jr. and he beat David Lemieux. That fight party I had with David Lemieux fought Triple G, but he lost to Triple G. Billy Joe Saunders fought him like a year or two later.
Triple G is washed up after Canelo.
Oh, come on. I don't think he washed up. He just got a bad decision. Well, I ain't gonna say he got a bad decision, but he definitely could have did more, but it's just one of those things, man, where you gotta show to the judges.
And there could have been a DQ there. You don't want to see that. But I tell you what, if Kautondokwa had just stayed down there, you'd really have an interesting decision, wouldn't you? Because that's an illegal shot.
That is an illegal shot. I still can't believe how he got knocked.
He got up from these knockouts. I mean, Kautondokwa's heart is just incredible. But
how everybody doing in the chat? Smash that like button, you guys. What do you guys think about the fight? Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. Who you guys think won that fight? Uh-oh. They said a double knockdown. They said Andre put his gloves down too, you guys.
I saw it happen live, but I wasn't sure. And by then I was looking at the other fallen fighter who clearly got drilled.
That's what they're saying. They're saying it could have been a double knockdown. Unanimous decision. Here we go. We're going to see you guys. I'm live. I'm live right now. Live. Mello says, he says Boo Boo needs one or two more fights with. He says Boo Boo needs. Excuse me. He says because I read this already, but I really think this is a telltale sign. What you guys think about him? He says Boo Boo needs one or two more fights before he fights elite fighters. 119 to 105. 120 to 104. What the fuck? From Providence, Rhode Island. The 3-time world champion. The new WBO champion of the world. Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. What do you guys think about this, man? He his first world title at 160 pounds, you guys. I mean, is it something you guys, want to see? Is it something you guys are happy about? I mean, what do you guys think about this, man? I mean, wow. I think it's a pretty good win, but he didn't show.
Andrade gets back into the winning circle. First fight in a year. And as we've been mentioning throughout the night, there are big fights possible on the horizon in the middleweight division. Chris Mannix is in position. Chris, let's go to you. So you said you not only wanted to win, but make a statement. You scored 3 knockdowns with a lopsided decision. Did you make that statement? I believe after 1 year layoff, I said, yeah. Well, at 160, if you knew.
He said he want to fight the best out there.
There's a lot of tape up. You have to change to Walter with just virtually no tape up, and all you know is that he has power. How long did it take you to figure him out? I mean, Walter's.
They said there was virtually no tape on Walters, and he was saying that he uses boxing ability. He said he had to make adjustments. He said he never been 12 rounds before. He said, I'm sailing in the yard, but we sunk him. He said he was getting strong as the fight was going on. He said, keep it pumping. Keep it smiling. He said, this is great. 3-time world champion. He said, Boston Celtics is winning. He says, New England Patriots is winning. Boo Boo Andrade is winning. He says, now you're in position to get a lot of good fights. He said, Danny Jacobs is fighting next weekend. Canelo just signed to the zone. He said, what do you want to do next? He said, I want to keep active. He says, I could have took the route of taking 2 easy fights, but I didn't. And I wanted to fight Billy Joe Saunders. He said, New England, you got your New England champion.
Jesus, please. Just you come away from the topic.
Bruh. What do you guys think about this? What are you guys thinking about this, you guys? I mean, Dwayne in the chat says the first round, he says the first round, no down was a trip. Knockdown, I guess you meant to say knockdown was a trip and a late punch on a downed fighter. Wow. Michael Johnson says, Boo Boo better not fight Charlo. Wow. Wow. You guys think Boo Boo you think Boo Boo shouldn't fight Charlo? Hey, bruh, what you doing? But yeah, what do you guys think in the chat? Who should Demetrius Andre fight next? Who should Andre fight next, you guys? Come on, man. What do you guys think? Who should Andre fight next? Is next for the new WBO champ. Canelo boxing shows. What's up, bro? Evil Green. He says, "What's good, Corey? The zone." He says, "What's good, Corey? The zone gonna have all the middleweight titles by the end of October. You think so? I don't know. Charlo's got a lot to say about that, and my brother's been speaking volumes about Charlo. He's saying Charlo this, Charlo that, Charlo this, Charlo that. My opinion, man, I think Charlo's pretty good, but I want to see him fight the best. You know, I want to see Charlo fight the best, and I don't think right now he's fighting the best. You know, I really don't think he's fighting the best right now. I think he could up it up a little. I think he could up his competition a little bit. What do you guys think? I mean, I think Charlo is a pretty good fighter. I'm not gonna deny him. He's a world champ. He was a former world champion. He's never been defeated. Um, and yeah, he's fought Austin Trout. And he's fought Julian Williams, I believe. And he fought he fought a couple good, pretty good guys, but he never fought a great guy. He never fought a future Hall of Famer. I would love to see either Charlo fight the Laura, the Lauras of the world, the Jared Herds of the world, in fights like that. I feel like they're meaningful. They're meaningful fights. Not only for us, but I feel like everybody. What do you guys think? I mean, I truly think right now that Charlo, he's a good fighter, but there's better fighters out there at 160. Canelo, in my opinion, is got the best resume at 160. Hands down. Canelo right now has the best resume. You know, until proven otherwise. You got to prove me otherwise. You know, straight up. Canelo right now has gotten Laura on his resume. He's gotten Austin Trout on his resume. He's gotten Triple G twice on his resume. And he's gotten a lot of good fighters on his resume. So until you beat him, you got to show me that, that you're ready for him, and that not only that you're ready for him, because anybody can be ready for him, but you got to show that you earn that shot, because Canelo went up the ranks, and Canelo fought everybody, that he was supposed to fight. In my opinion, everybody wanted him to fight Triple G. He fought Triple G. Everybody wanted him to fight Laura. He fought Laura. I mean, the list goes on for Canelo, dude. Like straight up, Canelo ain't no washover in my opinion. A lot of guys hate on him. A lot of guys say Canelo, got gifted decisions, got this, got that. My opinion, I think Canelo is the goods until proven otherwise. You got to show me that Canelo Alvarez, you know, can be, significantly beating. You know what I mean? Like right now, my opinion right now, I think Canelo could arguably be, second pound for pound rankings, you know, right next to Alexander Usyk, because Usyk's number one, but Canelo's not far at number two, and then I got Inoue number three, pound for pound. Matter of fact, I'll put Terrence Crawford number three, and I'll put Inoue number four, and I would put number five pound for pound fighter. I would put who would I put as my number five pound for pound fighter that went up and did really good things? Man, there's so many fighters out there. Not Chris Eubank Jr. I don't know. It's a bunch of guys that can have that fifth position. You know, there's a bunch of guys that can have that pound for pound fifth position. I would say Lomachenko. Lomachenko's number 5. You know, I should have said him, earlier, but my picks are my picks. That's who I feel is my top 5 pound for pound fighters. Corey, man, you sound tired. Yeah, dude. I've been working, man. Nigga, long story short, you guys, my motor blew up and coming back to Pittsburgh to the DMV area, and then my car blew up in Maryland, like in the southern part of Maryland. Going up one of those hills. I got an older Honda for my little beater, and it just blew up. And, dude, I had to go back and get it with a U-Haul dolly and U-Haul truck, rented truck, talking to people. So, dude, I ain't been asleep since freaking 1 o'clock yesterday. Not actually, it's been 24, 30, 24, 36 hours since I've been asleep. So he said, Corey, you sound tired. Yeah, man, I am. I'm gonna call it a night in a minute. But I want to talk to you guys, I want to see what you guys think. I'm overly dedicated to this, even though I don't show you guys a lot of live streams and I don't go as hard, sometimes as I used to. It's gonna come back. I'm officially, in the DMV area now, so I can, with my job, relocated me back to near my house. So, I can do these live streams and stuff like that more frequently now. You know what I mean? I hope you guys like them, This is all love. Quincy says he has 2 fights at 160. And no boxing, no life says, I think Canelo has the best resume in boxing. Look at your damn title, dude. I think you're a Canelo fan. What do you think? Quincy says Canelo doesn't have the best resume at 160. Wow. I mean, right now, I'm gonna say yes, but Demetrius Andrade is moving up. He's moving up. No, he doesn't have the resume, but he does have some good fights. You know what I mean? He does have some good fights, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, my personal opinion, you guys, I truly think right now, what are you guys' top 160 pounders? Right? Who is you guys' top 160 pounder? My top 160 pounder right now is Canelo Alvarez, number 1. Number 2 would probably be I'm gonna go with, it was Canelo number 1, number 2. I would say the winner of Jacobs, you know, the winner of Jacobs versus uh, Devinchenko. I think that's his name. Sorry if I'm butchering it, but I think the winner of that could be the number 2 position. Number 3, I would have to go with Andre, and then number 4 would be either Charlo or Triple G. If I really had to pick right now, I would say Triple G just because of his resume. But Charlo ain't far behind, and I'm not bashing Charlo. I just, I want to see him win that belt at 160, and I want to see these guys fight him. Oh, excuse me, my bad. My phone, my thing was on mute. I was talking, but a lot of fans out here they bash Canelo, and they saying that Canelo, cherry picks. He does, he fights who, at the right time, and he, catches guys off guard. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. Dude, so many people have so many different, agendas for, Canelo Alvarez. In my opinion, I think Canelo Alvarez is official. I think he's good, and I can't wait to see what he does in the near future. You know, that DAZN deal is worth over $300 million. Come on, $300 million, dude. That's a lot of money. Michael Johnson says shit. Canelo is going to fid behind. What you mean, hide behind his own? Hey, he might. We got to see, but he got to fight Danny Jacobs if he does that, and he's got to fight Demetrius Andrade. I think Demetrius Andrade and Canelo Alvarez will fight sooner than you guys think, in my opinion. Quincy says, I think Billy Joe would have beat Andrade. Wow. Michael Johnson says Canelo is going to hide behind his own. Wow. Wow. Quincy says, of course, the PEDs would help. But yo, did you hear Paulie Malignaggi? Paulie Malignaggi said 85%, 70 or 80% of the athletes in boxing are on PEDs, you know. And with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. It's been a hell of a live stream. It's a quick live stream, but I think I got our points across. Check me out tomorrow. I'll be going live tomorrow. I'm gonna get some shut eye, and until the next time, you guys. Peace.